From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New England Patriots.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And taken down just past the 20.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go!
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30
to
prior
number
to going out of
17,
bounds.
Terry McLaurin.
11 yards there on the
A
first
gain
play
of
from
11 on the
scrimmage.
play.
With these
First
run-pass
down,
options, we often
Washington.
talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On first down, Howell. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in the Pats territory now, here's first and 10 at the 43. Howell's going to mix it up here.
Cougar 19!
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson.
Number 24,
And he can only
Antonio
manage to get a
Gibson, the
couple.
ball carrier.
2nd and 8 coming
He's brought
up.
down by
And look at this
Jabril
Patriots
Peppers.
defense.
A
They've been
gain of
dreadful
2
against the run. They're
brings
getting
us
a run at
second
number
and
32
8
dead
at the
last in the
Patriots'
NFL.
41-yard
Tried all
line.
season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's
Intended
incomplete.
for
Last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around and forcing incompletions.
yards to go.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. And now an audible here into something else.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him and forced that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
19, 79 Broncos! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
So here we go, 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Let's go.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They start on the ground with Elliott. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. And they got some. He was fortunate to get anything on that run.
Hip. Play.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
A 1-yard loss
Send
on
the
the
tight
play.
end in
He's
motion.
now 3rd and 10.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Going up top. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Street.
Samuel in motion.
19 tight. Go.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Thomas, the intended target. It's going to be 2nd down. But you look at this Patriots defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Go Street.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll be pretty well
Antonio
stopped in his
Gibson on the
tracks.
carry
Give him
for
a
the
yard up to the
Commanders.
42.
He's brought down
This
at the
defense for the
42-yard
Pats
line.
very strong in
A
that
gain of a
victory a
yard.
week ago.
Brings
No
up
matter what's
2nd
done
and
throughout a ball
9.
game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Check go.
Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted.
CD, I know it's just
The
his
Patriots
2nd year in the
take over
league as a
1st and
quarterback,
10
but that's going to be
at the
one when he flips on the
44-yard
tape. He's like,
line.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Tight right. Yo, triple left, triple left. Let's go.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be
Number
brought down
38,
about
LaFontaine Stevenson, the ball
the
carrier.
42-yard
He's
line.
brought
Here's a
down at
second
the
down and
42-yard
9.
line.
Block,
1
block.
yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Tight right, tight right. Hey. Yo.
Here's Tannehill. Oh,
Tannehill's
he
pass
throws there.
intended for Tyquan Thornton.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in
It's
a
now
row.
3rd down and
These guys
9
don't take
yards
care
to
of the ball
go.
way better than what they're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Run. Block, block. Hip. Run. Yo.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
I'm all over.
Checking this down to Stevenson. And he's going to come up a few yards short.
Hurry.
They get him to the ground at the 37.
Yo, triple left.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Tiger. Deep. Base.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Patriots come
Juju
up empty on
Smith-Schuster.
4th down.
Result of the
Washington
play
will
is a
have it
turnover on
on
down.
downs.
Here we go.
They're set ready for this next drive. The Washington
70
offense.
Ranger.
4-4, their
19
record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a pick 6 on the first play of the drive. And, Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
And while it's only 6 points in the first quarter, it certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They're in the lead. They have control. Now they just want to settle in and play their game and defend that advantage.
Extra
The
point
kick
by
is
Ryan.
good.
And that
Makes the score 7-7. Commanders nothing. Chad Ryland, the kickoff for the Patriots.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will wrangle him down a couple
Washington
of
will
yards
take
shy
over
of the
1st and
30.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel
Curtis
that
Samuel,
way,
the ball
I know it
carrier.
frustrates the coaching staff,
He's tackled
and it
at
also
the
has to frustrate the
34-yard
key
line.
leaders in the locker room. They got to figure
That's
out
the end of the first quarter. And the score is 27.
On the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down at 5.
70 Lions. Hurt. Ready.
A give running right, Gibson. And out of bounds on the other side of
Antonio
midfield
Gibson,
at the
the ball
45.
carrier.
That's good for
A gain of
21
21
yards and a
yards.
first down.
exactly
First
what
down,
they needed right
Washington.
there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Let's go now.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Chop 60, chop 60.
Howell throwing on first down here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is caught inside the 5.
Pass
Touchdown,
complete to Curtis Samuel. Touchdown,
Curtis
Washington.
Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Joey Sly lining up for the point
on for the
after.
extra point.
The
It's
kick
up
is
and good, and we're tied at 7
That
here
ties the
in quarter
game
number
at
2.
7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And
Fair
he'll
catch
not
made
to
at
run
the
with it.
25-yard
Fair
line.
catch will move this out
The
to the
Patriots
25
take over
line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Juju
He'll be out right at the
Smith-Schuster.
35.
A gain of 10 yards.
To the 35 now as
And
they
the
come up on
Patriots
1st and 10.
down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tight right, tight right. Hey. Block.
Tannehill. He'll get this complete to
Jalen
Jordan
Reagor.
And he has a big
It's a
gain
gain of
inside the
25
40
yards
before
on the
being
play.
dropped.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Triple block. Go.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And touchdown, New England. Touchdown, Thornton.
Patriots.
39 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now 14-7 game.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Commanders 7. Chad Ryland
So
the
after the
kickoff
field
for
goal,
the
running
Patriots.
back out as he'll send this one away. And able to get
The
this out
Commanders
to the
take over
25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Hawk 70.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Check smash.
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by
Has to
Morris
start here,
Guy.
2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing here, Howell. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Sam Howell sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Samuel going to go in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Now, the offense failed earlier in the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Out. 4th down.
67 Pirates. Get him go. Check go.
Howell going to go for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover. real head-scratcher there. And now the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now Tannehill going to move him around.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Ryland on for the extra point. It's good, and it is 21-7.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Commanders 7. Chad Ryland, the kickoff for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll go down as his drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
60. Ready?
Here's Howell. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey. 19 tight, 18 Pioneer.
Howell. And that is incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Riggs. Panther 11. Man, I got you.
Back to throw. Howell. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
19 Tiger.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Warriors 70.
Now Howell. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of his mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
You ain't going
Now
nowhere.
a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Yards.
Play.
That's good for a Patriots.
Tannehill on first down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
We ain't giving up
And
nothing.
this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster, 41 yards. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryan up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's in the worst connection. He's at 50%.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Check go.
Howell looking to throw again. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
Those defenses don't have to finish the job. There's still but so far, an absolute total failure. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Pats will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. After the interception, here's Tannehill. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's good for our Patriots.
It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to have poor starting field position. He's out of bounds at his 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Here you go. Right here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hip.
Tannehill changing the look.
Tight right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as the gains are for 38. The big play has him all the way up in midfield for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go, deep. Hip. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot it, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's going right, there's an open sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Run.
Rager, the man in motion.
Deep.
2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. Hitting Juju on the slant. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39.
13 yards on the play. That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yo, triple left. We out.
Rager, the man in motion.
Here you go, Tiger. Yo.
To the air again, Tannehill. And quickly finding Rager. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Ryland. And that'll
The
increase
score,
their lead to
Patriots
28.
35, Commanders 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to
70
roll.
Lions.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Partner, you know, as that team gathers and each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, and wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, let's face it, the bottom line is it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin.
Pace.
Complete to number 17,
And
Terry
they'll bring up
McLaurin.
4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now Ryland for the
Chad
PAT.
Ryland for the extra point.
And the lead grows
Kick
even
is
larger in the
good.
3rd quarter.
Makes the score Patriots 42, Commanders 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something. And so the clock
Loss
runs
of
out.
9 yards.
But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to
Gibson,
be
the ball
everyone's
carrier.
worst nightmare
He's brought
realized.
down by
And the offense
Jabril
moving
Peppers.
quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Washington 1st down.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10 down. 3rd quarter action for Foxborough.
60 Bobcat. Come 19. Come.
And Howe will throw it. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he'll get up to the 40.
7-yard gain on the play.
79
And it's
Bronco.
3rd down.
60 ready.
Howell down to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33.
And the Commanders 1st down.
It's Howell with another throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Go!
Second down throw for Howell. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
A loss of 1 yard. And it's third down. Third and long.
Third and long. Here's Howell. And that will be incomplete. We talked about it, seeing the Bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Howell. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
The
Quite a decision there on fourth down. They didn't just want the first, they wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is the logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Now Tannehill looks to change things up. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5
He was taken down by
They'll lose a
Jartavius
yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They're just trying to get their offense a little more rhythm down near their own goal line. This is just going to make things worse.
Hey! Hurry!
Again, it's Stevenson.
I got you, boy.
And able to break one tackle, but they quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
He was brought down at the
They'll wind
13-yard
up getting
line.
10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Brings up third and 1.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Zebra. Big.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1.
We ain't giving up nothing.
That is caught. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Hurry.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots, first down.
Play.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Zebra. Hip. Go, zebra. Go.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he just gets rid of it and throws it away.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Nobody open, now
He's
second
now
down.
second and 10
Big
at
here
the
in the fourth
30-yard
quarter,
line.
really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion.
Let's
They
go.
certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Go.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yards back to the 29. The offense on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one,
Play,
was over
play.
a long time ago.
Where you at, where you at?
Thornton, the motion
Block,
man
block.
right.
Hip.
On fourth down, Tannehill.
I'm all over you.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Patriots continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. Ryland on for the extra point.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, they scared. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Bandit left. Let's go, please. Get him blocked now. Get him blocked. It's showtime, baby. Hey, what we got?
This was a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Patriots 49, Commanders 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25
Washington
and
will
into
take
the
over first and
28-yard
10
line.
at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
And my goodness, another interception. It's
Duggar.
Kyle Duggar who picks it. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams back in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and score. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
There they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Complete to Jalen Reagor. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now it's Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They're up comfortably here, Charles. That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for the coach, and maybe you and I.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Patriots touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Pats extend their lead yet again. Extra point. Good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early.
He's got a man, complete. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Washington.
Complete to Logan Thomas.
Logan Thomas,
Touchdown, Washington.
an 80-yard touchdown. And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as
Joey
they cut
Sly
into this
lining up
fourth
for the
quarter
point
deficit.
after. His kick
Extra
is
point by
good.
Sly is up and good
Makes the
as they
score
make the score
Patriots
just a slight
56.
bit more respectable here in the final
14.
quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And he'll be brought
The
down right
Patriots
on
take
the
over
track of
first
the
and
20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here you go, right here.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. And we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
For Tyquan
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing again is Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing all the things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Tight right, tight right. Hey, hey,
They snap it to Tannehill. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate the display, and now they look to polish it off. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Here you go, Tiger,
It's a
Tiger.
gain of 9.
Block.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw
At
on
the
2nd down is
9-yard line.
Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take
Intercepted by
possession here
Washington.
as they've
The
got it at their
Commanders
own
take over
4-yard
first and
line.
10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those workers to Samuel.
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration.
Pure,
Unbridled joy after that one.
Roll, roll, roll! Check,
They'll
smash,
send a
check,
receiver
smash.
in motion left.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Buffalo 18! Ready?
From near the goal line, here's Howell. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. This is fielded at the 7. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Throwing now, Tannehill. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And quickly,
13
they
yards
get to
on the play. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here you go, Tiger, Tiger, Tiger.
On first down, Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
Intended for Tyquan Thornton.
Something to be said for calling dogs off in a blowout.
Makes it second and 10
These
at
defenders,
the
this
21-yard
is the
line.
NFL. It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
You're hot, you're hot.
Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Games he went back to him when his first read was coming. Just
and
unable
10
to
yards
connect.
to go.
So the play results in no gain.
Clay, Clay! Go!
Tannehill throwing again. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much knocked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
This is where you step up right here, baby. Let's play. Let's play now, baby. Let's play. Stay right. Stay right. Stay right. You can't block me. You can't block me. Don't get nervous. We ain't give out nothing.
Extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just ran on to that big lead.
Commanders 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25
at their own
on the touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, get yourself some positive momentum and reps, and focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Mustang 19! Let's go!
Back to throw. Howell. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
First down, Washington.
Check! 70 Ranger!
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As they stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
18 Rattler! Ready?
On first down, Howell. And he's got it. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Now Joey Slye for the going after. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
65. Commanders 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Lock down, baby. You ain't got to keep this one.
And he's only going to make it to the
Patriots
13-yard
take
line
over
and no
first and 10
further.
at their own 13-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. It's already. Let's find out. Finish it off.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Tight right.
Tannehill going to throw it. Got his man, it's Thornton. He'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second.